What's up, YouTube? This is your boy CJ63 is Awesome YT, aka Corey Johnson, and I'm here with my first video of Monday, March 18th, 2024. And I'm going to be talking about some Transformers Legacy and Steel Series listings and, stuff like that has really been brought to my attention. So I'm going to start things off with the Transformers 2-pack that includes Transformers Prime Universe Breakdown, which I don't know the other characters, so but Breakdown, he is a repainted version of Transformers Prime Universe Bulkhead. I get that they're rivals and stuff, but why repaint the figure? Why not go through all the trouble of making a new mold? Transformers Earth Wars has their own Transformers Prime Breakdown and Bulkhead being based off his Legacy counterpart, but Breakdown is not a repainted version of Bulkhead or anything like that, and thank the Allspark that he is not. But when it comes to Transformers Legacy, and I remember when I said that the Transformers Prime figures for Legacy are astounding, amazing, however you want to put it, except for RC. Now Prime Breakdown is also in the same spot. Why? Because Prime Breakdown is a repainted version of Bulkhead, just with a different head. Has the same accessories as both the regular Prime Universe Bulkhead and the Wreck and Roll camo version of Bulkhead. He has the shoulder-mounted minigun. He has the Wrecking Ball, which in Transformers Prime, I don't remember Breakdown ever having a Wrecking Ball. Has the shield, and has he has the Wreck and Roll Bulkhead's hammer. I don't get it. I really don't. I have Legacy Prime Universe Bulkhead, and he's a great figure, which I have no problem with, but Prime Breakdown, not my cup of tea. I'm also going to be talking about Steel Series 86 and Gamer Edition because I love the sublines and I love what they're doing, but quick note, your 86 Ratchet is not actually a Voyager class. They just say it because he is kind of close to the size or whatever, but I can't really complain because I have him and he's a great figure anyway. Kind of wish I had A6 Ironhide as well, but whenever I do get the chance, I'm gonna get him along with Legacy Evolution. Evolution Armada Starscream. But back to Steel Series 86 and Gamer Edition. Transformers Steel Series 86 is going to be having the Constructicons. And as far as I know, whenever the Constructicons get released this year, we're going to get 4 out of the 6 already. And that means we will be getting a Steel Series 86 Devastator. I kind of foreseen it because it's like Devastator was in the 86 movie. Why not make a figure of him? Sure enough, you ask and you shall receive. But on top of that, not only is there going to be an 86 Devastator, but what I think is going to happen, and I find it really stupid, but they're probably going to re-release Legacy Blitzwing. They're probably going to re-release a bunch of Legacy figures, which is kind of dumb. But one character that I could see also being Steel Series A6, because He was in the 86 movie as well, as Soundwave. But he's going, I bet you, whenever he gets released, it's going to be an Earthrise re-release of the same figure, except repainted with Steel Series 86, that kind of thing. Now we talk about Gamer Edition. So far, I can't remember who I saw, or on the reveal or listings, but I think I saw War for Cybertron Ratchet, which is supposed to be released soon, and there's also apparently, if you look at it, look at the listings, it says DEV Optimus. There's only one Transformers related anything that has DEV in it, Devastation. That means we're probably going to get Gamer Edition Devastation Optimus Prime. Don't know, but it's a possibility. Because let's face it, there's not anything else that has DEV in the name, just Devastation. There's a bunch of listings for Transformers 1, for Bumblebee movie. Yes, there's still Bumblebee movie figures being released at this point, except this concept art now. A bunch of, characters. But Steel Series 86 and Gamer Edition is mainly my interest in sorts. I guess you could say I'm a G1er. Okay, yeah, that's a bad joke, but anyway. And I'm also got my attention towards Legacy because of Lockdown. Why? Because sure, it's a remold / repaint of Axle Grease, except more accessories, different head sculpt, and it's Lockdown. Plus, everyone knew that Axle Grease was going to be repainted and retooled for Lockdown. I mean, it was pretty obvious from the start. And Lockdown has been teased and everything else, along with that pathetic breakdown thing that I don't want to acknowledge his existence, but he exists. And honestly, Legacy G1 breakdown is better. So if you want a Legacy breakdown, might as well go with G1 and not Prime. Just saying. I'm not saying how you should spend your money, but at the same time I am, but you do you. You want Legacy Prime breakdown? By all means, get him. But then again, technically, you would also basically have another bulkhead. So, yeah. But anyway, another figure that I could possibly see being in Transformers Legacy, United, which is the third installment of Transformers Legacy. You had regular Legacy, Evolution, and now United. And something I've been noticing lately is that the Transformers animated figures have been astounding, amazing compared to the Transformers Prime figures. Well, the only reason I say that is because RC and Breakdown. Everyone else is amazing. Dreadwing is a repainted version of Skyquake. Well, guess what? They're twins. What do you expect? I even said it in the Skyquake review a while back, whenever he was still available for pre-order until October, so cry about it. But anyway, my biggest issue, though, like I said, is with Prime Breakdown. I'm not going to buy him or anything, because, let's be honest, why? Just why Hasbro? Why Takara? Why would you do this to yourselves? You already had bad things happen with RC. Now you're taking a even worse downward spiral with Prime Breakdown. I mean, seriously. Animated Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Prowl. Chef's kiss to them. Prime Universe Bulkhead, Knockout, Skyquake, and Dreadwing. Chef's kiss to them. But what about Arcee and Prime Breakdown, trash can. Why? Because they were great characters in the show and everything, and now you want to take a huge dump on them. That's just really sad. But anyway, speaking of Transformers animated, I would love to see an animated universe Lugnut. I know everyone else wants to see Lugnut. Why? Because Lugnut was a great character and he was originally introduced in animated. And we didn't really get a good toy. Well, we did get a bunch of good toys of him in the animated toy line, and also reveal Shield Lugnut exists, and he has individually articulated fingers, stuff like that, which is why his price point is so high. Plus, he's an older figure, so. But we need. Sorry, my phone's going off. But we need an updated version of Lugnut. And since you're doing animated Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and Prowl, and they all three look amazing, why not work your black magic on Lugnut? You know, I'm just putting it out there. But I cannot wait for the 86 Constructicons, plus what Gamer Edition has in store, because let's be honest, Gamer Edition, people have been, complaining about certain things and blah blah blah. Okay. Hasbro is not perfect, neither is Takara, which I understand, but at the same time, Bulkhead. Yeah, I'm sorry. Prime Breakdown, and Arcee. Another thing about Hasbro is they've released G1 Arcee 3 times and Blaster 3 times, and it's like, at this point, it's kind of getting annoying. Oh yeah, you walk up to a collector who has way more figures than you, and you see 3 Arcees and 3 Blasters, and it's like, good God. You're going to sit there and say you have Earthrise Kingdom and the 86 Arcee, and you have Kingdom Legacy and 86 Blaster. My point. But at the same time, I don't really have a problem with Blaster. It's kind of more of Arcee. But, honestly, if you want a good figure, go with Lugnut. Why? Because Lugnut I know is a fan favorite and stuff like that. Also, sorry, but anyway, I could also see an animated Blitzwing possibly making an appearance in Legacy, but at the same time, I already have the G1 Blitzwing and I'm happy with him, so yeah. And plus, here's the thing about Blitzwing: stick to having one attitude and not 3. I mean, one personality is good enough for me. But anyway, and as far as I'm concerned with things, how they're going with the channel, Transformers at War hasn't been canceled. I've just been procrastinating on that. I plan on making more stop motion projects on this channel. More reviews, this, that, whatever, here and there. And it's like I said on the community tab, if you guys even pay attention to it, which I highly doubt you do, but if you do, anyway, TikTok is supposed to be getting banned here in the United States of America, blah, 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 this, that, whatever. But the House of Representatives has already passed the bill, and it's already gone to the Senate. I don't know what the Senate's doing. But just because the bill is being passed does not necessarily mean it's getting banned immediately. It just means that you'll have a 6-month period for someone in the United States of America It could be some random person that you don't even know who it is. It could be a big celebrity like Dwayne The Rock Johnson or even Donald Trump. Or Lord knows who it could be. It could even be Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But then again, Vince McMahon and Donald Trump have been dealing with some legal issues, so might be Dwayne The Rock Johnson though. But anyway, the bill basically is someone in the United States has to buy TikTok within a 6-month period, or otherwise it will get banned. Within that 6-month period. After 6 months, TikTok is done for in the United States, unless someone buys it. But people are claiming it's unconstitutional, blah blah blah, this, that, whatever. I honestly don't care. I'm more of a YouTuber anyway than I am a TikToker, but I still have a TikTok anyway. But kind of saves some space on my phone. So yeah, sorry again, my phone's going off. But anyway, it saves some space on my phone. So yeah, if it gets banned, it's whatever. It saves space on my phone plus I got YouTube. So yeah, but anyway. But back to my point about the Legacy and CO series sublines for the toy lines. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, the Transformers Prime figures are taking a downward spiral thanks to Arcee and Breakdown, but animated? And here's the thing, Transformers fans have been contemplating which show was better, animated or Prime. Okay, well, as far as I'm concerned, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the animated figures in Legacy have been glorified. Have been, it's like, okay, these are my kids now, basically. These are my babies. And then the Prime figures, except for Arcee and Breakdown, have been treated the same way. It's like, why? Why do this to yourselves? Also, there's a Transformers Legacy 5-pack that has Sunstreaker, I believe, definitely Trailbreaker, Hound, Jazz, and I can't remember who the 5th one was. But people keep claiming that it's a Digibash, which means fan-made. No, it's not. It's actually been confirmed that it's going to exist, and I remember who the 5th one is now. Wheeljack. Which, I kind of find it dumb because I have 1 out of the 5, which is Wheeljack. I don't have Trailbreaker, Sunstreaker, Jazz, or Trailbreaker, so, wait a minute. Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker. I said Trailbreaker twice. I know I did. So, Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker, and Jazz I don't have, but I do have Siege Hound, which is Cybertronium mode Hound, and I have the Netflix Wheeljack. So, yeah. Kind of stupid, but, which is licensed under Legacy, but they're all getting the Studio Series A6 treatment. No clear plastic, painted with plastic, stuff like that. Which it would be nice to have Sunstreaker, Earth Mode Hound, Jazz, and Trailbreaker. I mean, I already have Hoist and Sideswipe. So, yeah. And, well, more updates on the channel. Like I just said a little bit ago, I'm going to be, of course, like I said, Transformers at War has been canceled, if you guys even care about it. It's just I've been procrastinating, having to deal with school, stuff like this, that, whatever. but the fourth episode is currently underway. But I also have a stop motion project that I'm doing, which I'm not going to reveal much about it, except it's when three Megatrons duke it out. So, yeah. I mean, I have three Megatron figures, so might as well let them fight to prove who the best one is. So, trying to have some fun while I deal with, life's simple bullcrap. So, not really much. And like I said, I'm going to film, more stop motions. I'm gonna film, definitely going to film, more reviews. Back when I did the Skyquake review, I said the day after that I would do Legacy Blitzwing, and guess what? I still haven't done Legacy Blitzwing review, so my bad. Which it kind of smart, so but yeah, if you guys are, and another thing is, if TikTok does get banned, even while it's not banned, even if it doesn't get banned, whatever. Here's another thing that I requested you guys to do: suggest content. Because I'm a content creator. I get bored. There's stuff I want to do. I mean, I got Transformers, Legos, Hot Wheels. Come up with something. I got guitars. I have an Xbox One, so if you want to see gaming videos, I don't know, suggest content. Another thing is, yes, this did not go unnoticed. A while back, I have 2,000 some subscribers now, which really ain't much, but it's still a milestone because it's 2,000 something. And I really think it's something to consider an achievement. So, yeah. And, I mean, you guys may not think about this much, but I actually do care about what you guys want. But let's keep it PG and safe for work, if you know what I mean, because this is YouTube. And if I don't do that, well, problems will start. So, yeah. My channel hasn't yet been monetized, but we'll get to that point one way or another. But at the same time, I don't know if I'll be able to get monetized because of all the copyrighted audio. Also, if TikTok does get banned, I don't consider it a big deal, at least to me, because of the copyright issues with TikTok. It's a lot more worse than the copyright issue was with YouTube, so that's where YouTube is actually a lot more better than TikTok, unfortunately. I can't believe I'm saying that. But at the same time, if you don't know, TikTok is getting banned because because the United States government mainly thinks it's spyware. What, just because it's Chinese, you automatically think it's spyware? But then again, every other social media, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, X, aka Twitter, are all United States social media platforms. Reddit is also United States. Discord, also United States. TikTok, China. Oh no, that's not social media, that's spyware. Yeah, I bet you if someone does buy TikTok, they're gonna rename it to some corny name or whatever. But it's whatever. It's the United States of America. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be going to sleep. And, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure, because I'm going to be, of course, doing that Legacy Blitzwing review. And, yeah, please be sure to, Anyways, that is it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click or tap on that notification bell to never miss a video that I make. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is tomorrow. And peace to the homies and homegirls out there that watch this YouTube video. And that does it for me.